And here was a man that wanted to do good. It's one thing to want to do good, but it's another thing to know the rules concerning the good you want to do. Here is a good man by the name of Uzzah. When he saw the ark looking like it was about to fall, his instinct, his concern caused him to put out his hand, touch the ark, and try to keep it from falling. But what he didn't realize is that the ark was not supposed to be touched by human hands. Nobody was supposed to handle it except the priests who had been sanctified for that purpose. And he was not to touch the ark. He was only supposed to handle it with the pole that went through the gold rings. And when Uzzah touched the ark, the Bible said God made a breach upon him. He was doing what he thought was right, but God got angry. I want to tell you, it's one thing to think that you are doing right, but before you do whatever you do, you better check the book and see whether you are doing it according to God's rules. Uzzah felt dead because he put his hands on the ark. David said something not right here. I got the priests, I got all of these folk in the number, but there must be something wrong with the way we are handling this thing. So I'm not going to try to take the ark up to the city of David until I find out a little bit more how I need to handle it. So he says, we better leave this ark here until we can find out what we need to do. There happened to have been a man not living far away named Obed-Edom. Obed-Edom the Gittite. They said, well, we'll consecrate Obed-Edom's house and we'll put the ark in Obed-Edom's house until we can come back and get it. But don't you know that even though Obed-Edom didn't know that much about the God of Israel, while the ark was in his house, for 3 months, something strange began to happen. Obed-Edom got blessed. His wife got blessed. His children got blessed. His next door neighbors, if they went in the house, they got blessed. Anybody traveling the road, if they went in Obed-Edom's house, they got blessed. And word got back to David. Said, David, something strange is going on. Everybody connected with Obed-Edom, they're getting blessed. David recognized the blessing is the result of the Ark of the Covenant. And I want you to know that if you got the presence of God in your house, the husband will get blessed, wife will get blessed, children will get blessed, next door neighbors will get blessed. If you have the presence of God, say, preacher, I know you telling the truth, because ever since I got in touch with Jesus, I've been getting blessed. Blessed in the field, blessed in the house, blessed everywhere I go, blessed going in, blessed going out. When David heard what was happening at Obed-Edom's house, he said, it's been 3 months. We got to go get this ark. And he read the record, and they found out the right way to handle it. So he lined the priests up, sanctified them, those that would handle the ark. And they started a procession. Said, ain't no need in getting in a hurry. That's our trouble. We're getting too big a hurry. If I give $100, I want to be blessed in 3 days. If I give $1,000, I want to be blessed in a week. But you can't put a time limit on God. Sometime you got to wait until God say your time has come. They didn't get in a hurry. They would take 6 paces. And when they took 6 paces, they pulled out the instruments. They start blasting the trumpets. They start playing the instruments. They gave God praise. And then after the praise break, they took 6 more paces. And then they stopped to praise God a little longer. Have you praised him this morning? You better praise him before you have lunch. You better praise him before dinner. You better praise him before you go to bed. Don't go so far without giving him praise. Tell somebody, don't go too far without giving him some praise. They kept praising and kept going 6 paces and stopping. King David said, I don't want to be kingly. Let somebody else take my chariot down the road. I don't want to ride on the chariot. I want to praise God all the way from Obed-Edom's house until I get to the tent where I'm going to place the ark. So David, the Bible said he praised God with all of his might. Now don't think about David as a little timid shepherd boy, but here is a man of war. Here is a man that killed a lion and killed a bear with nothing but his bare hands. Here is a man that's altogether man. So when he praised God, the Bible said he praised him with all of his might. He didn't have no little dainty dags, but he was praising God with everything in him, praising him with all of his might. And I want you to know, when you really praise him, you pull out all the stops. Care who don't like it, I've got to praise him. He's done so much for me, I got to give him the glory. He danced. Until he danced out of his clothes. His wife was looking out the window, and instead of her getting happy in the house, she got embarrassed. Woo! But you ought to tell somebody, I don't care who don't like it, I'm going to praise my God. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to praise him. Well, here is a message that you definitely